Shirley attended Gerald Ford's Christmas ball in 1974 with Arthur Hardwick, a man that was clearly not her husband. Biographer Dr. Anastasia C. Kerwood wrote that this, quote, caused some surprise, as it was obvious that this man was not Conrad Chisholm. In fact, Arthur Hardwick was a widower that initially met Shirley when they were in the New York State Assembly together in the mid-1960s. So seeing her with another man at this holiday party caused quite the stir, as you would imagine, and all the goss began to sip. By the following summer, the situation around her marriage became news. New York Amsterdam News, quote, New York City's oldest black newspaper, printed a story on the front page of the newspaper with the headline, quote, Shirley Chisholm to divorce hubby. Now, she denied the news many times, saying, quote, I don't discuss my personal life and it's not the concern of anyone. The news continued to clock Shirley's comings and goings. When she bought a 4,000 square foot house that would be worth more than the modern day equivalent of upwards of $860,000 plus in Buffalo, New York, which was in the same city where Arthur lived, the news had to put this out for the folks to know. So despite the red herring she tried to leave the press, by February 1977, her divorce to Conrad was finalized, and their 27-year marriage had come to an end. Shirley said that the divorce happened because Conrad, quote, became insanely jealous, so much so that she, quote, really felt afraid of him. Now, she never detailed any abuse or anything of the sort, but knew she had to, quote, get out. About 5 months after her divorce to Conrad, on July 4th, 1977, Arthur proposed to Shirley, and on November 26, 1977, just 4 days before Shirley's birthday, Arthur and Shirley got married. Their wedding took place, quote, at the Sheraton Inn on the east side of Buffalo. Shirley wore, quote, a light beige wedding gown with ruffles around the collar and at the end of the sleeves. Her matron of honor was the wife of Arthur's best friend and best man. Of the 150 guests they had at the wedding, none of those consisted of Shirley's family. Dr. Kerwood wrote that the wedding dinner was, quote, a carved steamship round of beef, salmon Bellevue, and a champagne toast. They also had an open bar. They held a second wedding reception in Brooklyn about a week later on December 4th. Shirley, if you could not tell, was over the moon. Now, if you love love and you love Black history, you will love I'll Tell You What. So, you know what to do.